The only place to grab one of these official shirts is prowrestlingtees.com/616entertainment. There's a million of them. Check them out. This video is also brought to you in part by the Patreon producers, without whom content like this would not be possible. What's up, Dan-Dans? Welcome to Let's Play Friday. My name is Ian. This week on the show, we are starting our full playthrough of Injustice: Gods Among Us. Now, this is the original game, not Injustice 2. But this is not the original release. This is the, what was it, the Ultimate Edition or whatever? Whatever the remaster on PlayStation 4 is called. I downloaded it to my PS5. I figure it is time to finally do this. I've been talking about playing through this story mode forever, and I just haven't done it. So now's the time. We're kicking it off here. We'll play through the full game on Let's Play Friday. Now, as you can see, Metropolis has been destroyed, millions dead. That's a fucking crazy thing to think about. You know, if you think about major disasters in our real world, whether it's like a gigantic tropical storm or something like 9/11, these horrible things, and several thousand people died. Imagine millions dying. And who did it? The fucking Joker did it. Let's take a listen.
Get away from him!
I'm handling this.
You drugged me! Made me... Lois, my son.
First Krypton, now Metropolis. People you love tend to blow up, don't they?
Oh, that's not a good idea.
Superman, don't!
That's why I like you, Superman. You're much more gullible than...
Through the table, someone called the Dudley Boys. That might have been a Dudleyville table, too. That thing collapsed with the quickness.
You think you can have a family? That locking me up will magically reform me. And they'll be safe. So big, so dumb.
What do we think about the costumes here, Dan-Dans?
So I can break out of here. I've got lots of planning to do to top this.
I don't know how I feel about Joker's gigantic spiky lapels.
I know it's soon, but think you'll ever love again? Maybe you won't kill your next family.
And that is how we get started with Injustice: Gods Among Us. Now, when this came out, evil Superman was not the only fucking Superman that you were seeing represented in video games, in movies, or elsewhere. What a funny thing to put a subtitle for elsewhere when all we're seeing is the subtitle. But look at this! Into the action now. This elsewhere means this is another universe. You can tell Superman's got a different costume. They're fighting the big bad boy Ares here, who is traditionally a Wonder Woman villain. Man, Superman just vaporized his fucking sword with his heat vision. That was fantastic. Now, what are Sinestro and Ares doing teaming up with each other? That's what I want to know. And how did Hal Jordan just fall for that? This is an all-out war. Shazam versus Black Adam taking place at the same time? Hawkgirl with the big home run shot.
Wonder Woman, Aquaman, let's wrap this up. I've got to get to the watchtower.
Before Luthor throws something else at us. have been a combined assault.
Clark sometimes forgets he can't do everything himself.
You're interrupting tonight's entertainment, Raven.
I detest violence, Luther, but I'm even less fond of you.
Thought you'd have this mess cleaned up by now. Name's Cyborg, not Miracle Worker. Nightwing to Batman, you there?
We could use your help.
After I check out Arkham, have to make sure Luther didn't bust him out.
He'll keep. We're getting our butts handed to us.
Be there soon, Dick.
We're keeping a close eye on him, Batman, just like you said. He hasn't moved in hours.
That security guard kind of looks like Tobey Maguire. Doesn't he? A little bit. Come on, you're not gonna fool Batman with that bullshit.
The real trap is behind us.
You're so clever.
Deathstroke in the house. Imagine if they didn't let me even fight him. The whole fight took place in this cutscene.
And as a bonus, I get to kill Batman.
Look at Hugo Strange back there. How you doing? Now, dude, I have not played Injustice 1 in so long, so I'm actually really excited about this. I don't remember anybody's moves, but that's kind of the fun part, isn't it? We get to relearn these moves again. I do know I can... Oh, fuck! I can interact with that thing. Oh, I botched it! Big botch job! But that's alright. We're gonna figure out some combos here. Oh, yeah! Look at that! 6 hits for 19% damage. Oh, that's the parry deal, isn't it? Check that out. Oh, that didn't work at all! That did not work one single bit. Batarang for your deeds, though. Oh, fuck! I thought I beat him! I thought that uppercut took him out for the first round. That's alright. Oh, shit! We're getting super moved. Oh, this is so much fun because I don't remember any of these. Ooh! That's... I realize Batman wears like Kevlar and all this shit to keep him safe from bullets. Specifically, the cowl and the bat symbol on his chest are designed to be able to withstand bullets. You know, it's an old comic book thing. Why do you think I wear all black with a big yellow symbol? It's because it's a subliminal target. I want you to shoot at this because it's like the strongest part of my suit. But we saw those bullets go through Batman, and we saw the blood. So that's not good. Super move for your deeds, Deathstroke. This will put him away, too. Double tasers. Call Scott Hall. Starcade 98. Scott Hall didn't have a Batmobile, though. If he did, they wouldn't have needed a finger poke of doom the next night.
Deathstroke. No bonus for you. Batman to Watchtower. Come in. Nightwing.
Come on, son.
Shazam!
Did Black Adam just change costumes? He wasn't wearing that a second ago, was he? Oh, yeah, because he Shazammed him. All right.
Green Arrow. What was that? Thunder of the Gods, Flash. Thunder of the Gods. What does that make us?
Not what you want to see right in front of you, Doomsday. That's the guy who killed Superman in hand-to-hand combat, all right? Keep that in mind. Now, if we're talking about good and bad costumes in this game, I do think that Green Arrow and the Flash both look great. I think Nightwing looks great. I think Bane looks really good. Grundy looks great. Lex Luthor looks exactly like Bruce Willis. You cannot convince me that they did not purposely make him look like Bruce Willis.
Nice work. Faye.
He esperado mucho tiempo para esto. Now I break your back.
Oh, yeah. Little Nightfall callback. How you doing? I almost said callback. Let's throw this deal. Oh, I'm not a big bad boy. Oh, but he is. Son of a bitch. Look at Martian Manhunter back there. Now, Martian Manhunter was added to this game later as DLC. But I don't remember. Was he always in the back of this level even before he was playable? As Bane hits me with a big fucking elbow drop, but I got a little sweep ski for your deeds. How you doing? Fuck! He's bouncing me all around. What do those guys do? Circle is like your weird power up in this game, but I don't really remember how to use that stuff. I am going to have to learn some more of Batman's moves. I don't want to be repeating the same shit over and over, you know? Whoop. I do not mind avoiding that. Oh no, get away, get away, get away! You know what? I got plenty of health. It's okay if he hits me with this, just so we can see it. Oh no, here it is! There it is! Bane told the truth. He said he was gonna break my fucking back, and he did. Now, sorry to tell you, Bane, but this is the end of the line for you, pal. Fuck! It's still the end of the line. Whoa, what does that do? Let's pause for a second. Let's get these moves. I think I've been doing most of these, right? Sidekick, scatter bombs, cape parry. Yeah, I've been doing a good job. Except for that one. See, that's the one I haven't really been using, and that's how we'll put him away. Boom! Get the fuck out of here. Now, being that that's Bane, we'll say that we cut the cords that are moving the venom through his blood.
All alone.
Geniuses often are.
Psychopaths like you.
You hero types are all alike, even less imposing close up.
You're testing my patience.
Ah, fuck. This minigame supports touchpad input from the DualShock 4 wireless controller. Do you want to use the touchpad for the minigames? I don't know. I'm using a DualSense controller. I'm using a PS5 controller. Is that going to be a problem? Let's see if it works. It works. This selection will be used for all minigames. If you want to change the controller method, you can do so in the gameplay settings menu. Gotcha. What do? Oh, I throw these. Gotcha, bitch.
Resigned to throwing toys.
Toys? These motherfuckers is expensive. Shit. Alright, they're going to keep changing directions on me, aren't they? You better give me a trophy for doing this. Because I'm going to fucking nail it.
Damn you!
Shit! He's going faster now! I'm scared! Get away from me, bitch! Fuck! Man, that probably just cost me a trophy, didn't it? That's alright, I'm gonna beat your bitch ass now. How about it? I don't remember if I asked you this already, Dan Nance, but if I... Whoa, he's bleeding really bad. Did you see that? Look at that! He is spewing blood. I don't think anybody's bled like that so far. Boom! Uppercut for your deeds. Dan Nance, have you played... Oh, that was perfect. Have you played through Injustice? If not, why not? Because that's a big mistake. Injustice and Injustice 2 are both fantastic fighting games, especially for somebody like me who's a big DC Comics fan. I know Marvel... oh, I forgot how to do this.
They're sweating.
He bet all his shit, so I guess I'll bet mine too. Son of an asshole bitch. We tied. I know Marvel undoubtedly has the better fucking movies and whatnot. Like, I'm not a DC fanboy. I know what sucks, and a good deal of it sucks. But I prefer DC Comics. I'm a Batman guy. I'm a Superman guy. I love The Flash. I love Shazam. So, these fighting games being in this universe for me is fantastic.
Superman, report.
It's done. The others are mopping up. I'm taking Doomsday into deep space.
Make sure it's very deep space.
What's that?
It's the none of your damn business alarm.
Cyborg with the one-liners.
Radiological. Metropolis.
I can see the headlines. Justice League fails. Clown kills millions.
You gave him a nuke?
Most of the League dies, and Superman's beloved city is vaporized. I console the masses by offering to rebuild it in my own image of... He was done.
This is Batman.
Nightwing, he could have given us very important information.
Baldy said remember to... Ah, there we are.
Mr. J, it works! Oh!
Harley's looking real good, huh?
Uh-oh.
Back to the van, Harley. Bats and I need to talk.
Ooh! And see, I prefer this Joker costume to the other one, because the other one's really silly with the big spiky lapels. This one's a little more normal. I still don't quite understand the, like, gigantic shoulder pads, but...
My pomme de frite. I knew that ape Deathstroke couldn't kill you.
Too bad for you.
Why so jumpy? I merely took it off standby. It's this button you've got to worry about.
There they are. Keep him talking, Bruce.
Don't wait for us, Barry. Go!
Yeah, dude, the Flash, he can get there in a fucking second.
Darling, I was going to enjoy the fireworks from a safe distance, but now that you're here, what say we have one last dance?
This is high stakes, dude. God, I forgot how good this is. Shit's getting a little fucky.
What the hell's the matter with this thing? This is somehow your fault.
Metropolis, and yet...
That's so good.
Maybe I was too sentimental before. I'll be fine without you.
Joker just, like, he tries to sneak attack him, and Batman catches it and just, like, throws him aside. Now, there will be a built-in... Oh, yeah! There will be a built-in reason for why Joker and people like Joker are able to stand toe-to-toe with people like Aquaman and stuff. They actually do write a reason as to how the fights make sense, which is great. And if you remember playing through the Mortal Kombat vs. DC Universe story mode, one of the things in there is through the rage, aka the plot device, which they used in that game to make the fights make sense. We see Joker beats Batman in hand-to-hand combat. He beats him in a fight. And Joker, in one, like, some great writing, he goes, I win? I win! Like, he couldn't believe he kicked Batman's ass. Oh, man, dude, that gunshot comes out of nowhere. I really like Joker's stance in this game. Check, dude, look at that. With the knife, like, hanging behind him. He's not standing, like, ready to block your shots. He's just coming at you like, ooh, I'm gonna kill you, and I'm going to enjoy it. You know? The acid coming out of the boutonniere. Get the fuck out of here. Now, we're not gonna take it easy on him. He's getting Scott Hall'd. Boom! And now he's getting Rikishi'd. Because we did it for the Rock! How about it? Oh, yeah! Earning some trophies.
Now stay down.
If you know anything about me, you know that's one of my favorite things in the world is popping trophies. Knee to the gut.
And keep quiet.
Not the warm welcome you're expecting if you're Batman. Now, when I wrote the episode of Superman for Everyone called The Problem with Evil Superman, I gave Injustice a pass because Injustice came out almost 10 years ago, and this did evil Superman at a time where not every Superman was being portrayed as evil. Or what if Superman killed people? What if Superman this and that? I gave this a pass because the game is great and this was interesting and it was fairly original for the time, but I will also state this game is to blame for a lot of this evil Superman stuff that we're seeing today. And if you don't think that Zack Snyder's vision for the DCEU was inspired by this game, you're wrong. He has confirmed that his Superman turning evil and his Batman killing people and like the grittiness was very inspired by this game.
I'm in a nightmare.
Gotham, sort of.
So, temporal displacement? Alternate Earth?
Could be either. We may have jumped to a different dimension. Or events in our own timeline have changed, and we're in a new, altered present.
We need to determine which. Soon. If Joker's bomb detonated, we have to get back.
The Watchtower should have picked up any anomalies, right?
The Watchtower might not exist. I can't make contact.
Well, we need to find out. Once my ring is charged, I can get us there.
The Atlantis Archives. If this is an altered timeline, we might find a record of the triggering event there.
Assuming there's an Atlantis.
It's worth investigating.
For as good as some of these characters look, I think Ollie, Green Arrow, looks great. I think Green Lantern looks great. Wonder Woman does not. Her body looks so masculine, and this was at a time that NetherRealm really, in my opinion, was struggling to create feminine-looking female characters, you know? Like, Shiva doesn't look this as feminine as Harley Quinn does, you know? But this was a time where, like, all of the ladies in these games kind of looked like dudes. The differential in their bodies wasn't really there, and I think they kind of tried to make up for it by giving all the women gigantic boobs. But, I don't know, it looks kind of off. You don't notice it as much on her because her shoulders and her body are way more covered up, but... Again, I'll shut the fuck up for a second.
Most of the Titans died in Metropolis 5 years ago.
I had nothing to do with that.
Doesn't matter. You're still on the wrong side of the law.
Tell this to your boss.
This how things work here?
So you're green again?
Something's not right. He's Hal Jordan, yet...
Stand down. You're done here.
Definitely not ours.
You feel his pain? Not yet.
After we're done with Deathstroke, how about the three of us go talk to the High Council?
Enough! Whoever you are, you're under arrest.
Green Lantern is not one of my favorite superheroes, but I do love him. I do think he's really cool. And like the Lanterns in general, I really appreciate how deep like the Green Lantern universe is. I love all the different colors and how the colors represent different things. You know, like Sinestro and the Yellow Lanterns, they have a whole fear-based sort of thing. And who's the red guy I'm thinking of? Is it Etrigan? Is that who I'm thinking of? Who has the red ring, which is like rage-based? Very fun stuff. And like I said, I'm not the biggest Green Lantern guy, obviously, so I could have gotten some of those details fucked up. I do need to read more Green Lantern. Oh, boom! I almost didn't follow up with that Komboski, but I caught it at the very end. Oh, I can't grab those other tanks? Little stomp action right through the deal. But Dan, while we're playing here, I've asked you to share some of your memories with Injustice. Tell me how much of this game you've gone through and played. I also want to ask you right now, who's your favorite superhero? And we can save super villains for another time. But who's your favorite superhero? Just based on the popularity, and I guess you could also say like the quality of things over the last decade plus, I would imagine that there's going to be a lot more Marvel fans in the comments than DC, but maybe I'll be surprised. We'll see. Check out Green Lantern's super move, man. That's fantastic stuff.
Guess I won't be getting any more lip from her.
That's a phrase my dad used to use all the time. If I talk back to my dad, he'd be like, I don't want to hear any fucking lip.
You second rate. Talk. You. Now.
Okay, let's talk about the mess of trouble you're in. And how I'm gonna knock that head sideways.
Evil Cyborg looks pretty cool. Why do I feel like he looks... Oh, it's because Hal Jordan is flying. I was gonna say, why does he look short? Oh, no! That's not what you want to do, but I'll hit you with a toolbox for your fucking deeds, huh? What I need to do is remember how to power up my moves with R2. There we go, I figured it out. Between this and Mortal Kombat 9 and then Mortal Kombat X and 11, I feel like they continually changed the powered up versions of special moves. Like what button you would use, how you would time that button press, that sort of thing. So I had to figure it out, but I did. Fuck, I missed him with that big swinging deal. I wish... Oh, there we go. I was going to say I wish I could figure out more of Hal's moves. But we're getting there. What? And Dan, I asked you who your favorite superhero was. I hope you've already gone down into the comments and answered that question. Super move! But I also hope you told me why. I want to know why they're your favorite superhero. And anytime I ask you any question like that, what's your favorite wrestling match? Who's your favorite wrestler? What's your favorite movie? I always want to know why as well. You know, I don't want anyone to just say, like, Christmas Vacation. Tell me why Christmas Vacation's your favorite movie.
Stop. You should have killed me. Get off me.
Look, I'm not with them.
Whoever you are, they know you now. They catch you. You have the stones to refuse their amnesty.
Who are they working for?
Who's the only one who could keep metas like them in line?
Wonder Woman. Sinestro. On my way. I need to charge my ring, and you and I are going to take a little trip.
Come on, you thought you could take your eyes off Slade Wilson for a quarter of a second and he wasn't going to disappear? Sinestro just hanging out in the sky doing ring shit.
I'll be happy to see Green Arrow die again. Wonder Woman, Green Arrow, now Hal Jordan. This just keeps...
Oh shit! We got more of these deals. I'm blocking it. I'm gonna block all these sons of bitches. I'm getting the trophy for this one. You're not beating me here. And oh, how about that? That one was awesome. And he's not... What am I supposed to do? Oh my god, that was difficult. That was bullshit. They didn't tell me about that. I've never had to mash a touchpad before, I'll tell you that much.
Your home planet isn't enough, Sinestro?
The One Earth government is similar to mine on Koragar. An alliance was logical. So for now, I tolerate humans. Even Hal Jordan.
My doppelganger has joined your side.
As did all who wish to live.
You know, for a PS3 game, and obviously it was remastered, but for what was originally a PS3 game, this up-resed very well. I criticized the design of several of the female characters earlier, and I stand by that, but these environments, the clarity, the character models themselves, for the most part, very impressive. Very impressive indeed. And if you guys really like this playthrough and you want to see this continue, I would love to do Injustice. Oh shit! That was fucking awesome. I would love to do Injustice 2 as well. So I will be able to tell through the engagement, not just the engagement, but just like how big of a draw this video is on whether that's a good idea or not. I don't want to commit, BAM, too early. You know we're going to beat him with a super move. Or we won't. Bitch. I've totally botched that. As the fucking Zeppelin goes down in the background.
Arrest. Again.
I don't want to commit too early to playing through Injustice 2, but I would really love to do it. So I hope this is a draw. I really hope this pulls some numbers. Oh, shit!
Sinestro Corps? Sinestro's right. Fear is more effective than willpower. So you ditched green and went yellow. The color of cowardice. I'm still about order, like the Guardians. I'm sure they're very proud. Sanctimony's easy when you don't know. Save it. Time to kick my ass.
You know what's funny is Hal kind of looks like Johnny Cage. And time to kick my ass is a very Johnny Cage thing to say. Wait a minute. Did they recycle that? Did Johnny Cage say that in Mortal Kombat 11? Somebody please remind me. And speaking of full playthroughs, when Mortal Kombat Monday Season 3 eventually happens, because it will, I've said in the past it will, and I stick to that, we have more Mortal Kombat Deception Conquest mode to play, plenty of it, even though I know a lot of you guys don't like it, and that doesn't draw as well as I thought it would. We'll still play through it, but we still have Mortal Kombat X and Mortal Kombat 11 full story mode playthroughs ready to go on the docket. By ready to go, I mean I have to do them, but those are waiting in the wings, man. With the state of things the way they are, my plan is to do a big retrospective, literally super move, got him! We're not finishing him with it, but we nailed it. I want to do a big retrospective, at least one every month in 2022. That's the plan. And the other plan is to break 100,000 subscribers here in 2022. I've said it. I'm going to say it again because not only is it the plan, but I fucking believe we're going to do it, Dan Dans. And on top of one in-depth retrospective every month, you're not getting me, bitch. You're not getting me, bitch! I don't think so. I'll also do the subscriber milestone poll videos, which we are at about almost 88,000 subscribers now. When we get to 90,000, you guys will choose a bonus video. And I have some really cool ideas for that, so I'm really looking forward to that as well.
Hiding from the cops. Aren't there any good guys here?
There just might be.
Here's my boy, my big blue boy!
Nothing yet?
The energy signature from the park doesn't match anything in the database.
Well, why don't I just vibrate at the same frequency as the energy signature and follow them?
Because we don't know if they went somewhere dangerous.
Or if they went anywhere at all. Superman's right. It's too risky.
Too bad I wasn't fast enough to catch them in the first place.
We'll find them. We have to.
Do you like his super fast typing?
Most rare, Your Highness.
I need information on surface world governance, history, and current structure.
For the treaty negotiations with the High Counselor.
Chapter 3, how about it?
The treaty discussions.
I'm afraid our resources are limited. Superman has been less than willing to reveal his regime's inner workings.
Tell me what you know. Recount the events of his ascension. A thorough review might illuminate new strategies for negotiation.
I am humbled, sire. 5 years ago, the criminal Joker deceived Superman into killing his wife and unborn son, and destroying Metropolis. Consumed by grief, Superman killed the Joker.
Yes. We all remember where we were that day.
Afterward, he showed no restraint. Judge, jury, and executioner, he and other like-minded metahumans quickly reined in the criminal element.
Which made him quite popular.
The surface world was desperate for strong leadership. Superman consolidated his power. He created the One Earth government. Democratic institutions were swept away. Sire,
The High Counselor's envoys await you in the throne room.
And when I say that evil Superman is the thing that's used fucking all the time now, and this game is to blame, there was a Grant Morrison Superman comic recently. I don't remember what the fuck it was called, but Grant Morrison stepped in to write it because the original idea was that it was an older Superman who was super right-wing and authoritarian. And Grant Morrison heard that pitch and said, please fucking God, no, let me do it. I'll fix it. Thank God for Grant Morrison.
We have important matters to discuss. The treaty.
The final draft. Superman is glad you agreed to his terms.
May I?
What do we think about the regime costume for Shazam, aka the evil costume? The black being mixed in, it's kind of cool.
Is there a problem, Your Highness?
This is complete subjugation. Superman will rule Atlantis.
It's what you agreed to. It's what we expect.
You threaten me? Tread carefully.
We have our orders.
Dude, I fucking love DC's roster, man. Aquaman was so unfairly treated.
He will not have Atlantis.
For so long. But he's so fucking cool. Aquaman is so cool. And if anybody in the comments has read the new 52... Oh, fuck, I botched the follow-up to that. If anybody has read the new 52 Aquaman books... Dude, just volume 1 alone is so fucking good. And they open with Aquaman walking into... well, he stops like a robbery. He like stands in front of like this stolen bank truck and just lets it hit him to show you how badass he is, the type of like punishment he can withstand. And then the guys... That was pretty uncharacteristic of Aquaman. The robber guys get out of the truck and they fucking open fire on him, and you see the bullets like denting but not really breaking his skin. One of the bullets kind of like makes him bleed a little bit, and he's just like, ow, like barely sells it. And then after he stops the robbery and those guys get got, he walks into the little diner and he orders the fish and chips. And people are like, don't you talk to fish? And he's like, no, I don't talk to fish. They are under my control. Like, the opening of the new 52 Aquaman wipes away so many misconceptions about Arthur, and it's just fucking great.
Orders be damned. Let's not take this any further. I want to talk to Superman.
You don't talk to Superman. You do what he wants. And you're gonna do what you promised.
And for as mischaracterized as a lot of the characters are in the DCEU, thanks to Zack Snyder, and him having no fucking idea how to handle those characters. If you're upset about that, that's fine. I do think one of the great things that came from the DCEU was the casting of Jason Momoa as Aquaman. I think not only did he do a good job with what he was given, but I think he looks fantastic for the part. You know, I think getting a guy who is an islander and looks like a fucking islander to play Aquaman makes sense. You know, I buy a beefy, long-haired, Samoan tattooed Jason Momoa, who is Hawaiian in real life. I buy that guy as Aquaman over just another white guy with blonde hair, you know? Isn't there enough fucking guys who look like Aquaman already? Who the fuck looks like Jason Momoa? I think that was great casting. And, you know, sometimes the look of a classic character can be changed and it comes off a little pandery. Like it was bad recasting, like they were just trying to like fill a role rather than like doing justice to the character. Jason Momoa, it did fantastic justice to the character, and I think the choice to put somebody like Jason Momoa in that role does fantastic justice to the character, you know? Come on, you son of a bitch. You know, I really didn't learn too many of his moves, did I? Oh, that's not bad. Oh, finish him off with the trident!
You two make sorry diplomats. There he is, sire.
Well then, parallel dimension it is.
Who do you work for, usurper? Manta? Ocean Master?
I'm the king of Atlantis. I answer to no one. Unlike you. Mind your tongue. You would give away your kingdom like a pair of worn boots. To a surface dweller? The treaty requires Superman to maintain Earth's oceans and recognize our autonomy. You put your army at his beck and call. A necessary compromise. More like appeasement. I grow tired of this. Take him.
If Aquaman got hit by that guy, I would have been like, this Aquaman sucks. Like, that guy telegraphed that shit for a whole minute before he threw a real strike. But man, Aquaman just fucking cleaned house there. How sick was that? This is fucking awesome. Recognize that kick from the Mortal Kombat movie? It's time for some fish on fish crime. Oh, dude, evil Aquaman's got the fucking moves. But the defense shines through for our good boy.
I plan to offer you help. I've changed my mind.
Oh, I knew he was going to walk right into that. You son of a bitch. I'm having so much fun with this. Hey, man, I hope you guys have fun with this, because after I beat this, I'm going to want to do Injustice 2 as well. And, dude, Injustice 2 is so much prettier. And Injustice 2, it's just so good. The character models look great. We'll see. I don't even know if there would be time to do Injustice 2 in this season of Let's Play Friday, because this is going to be like episode 30 of season 5 of Let's Play Friday. So, oh no, I haven't used Aquaman's super move yet, but it's getting got. How fucking awesome was that? Your super move wasn't even enough to put me away, pal. Get the fuck out of here. Break the deal open. You think I don't know the ins and outs of this place? I own this fucking place, huh? And when I say it like Let's Play Friday, Injustice 2 wouldn't fit in this season.
What would you have me do?
I mean, I decide how many episodes there are in a season, but I usually do 36 episodes for the bigger shows. Mortal Kombat Monday does 36 a season. Let's Play Friday is doing 36 a season here on season 5. 616 Nitro, 36 episodes. It just seems like a nice round number. It's more than half a year, so it's a lot, but... Boom! Oh! Boom. Come on. I'm trying to boom. Oh, you're not getting a win on me, sucker. He walked right into that.
Now let's discuss a revised foreign policy.
Who's keeping track of my win-loss record? I gotta be 12-0 at this point. Holy shit. What if they were all just bluffing and took him by surprise and they stabbed the shit out of him?
They do tend to fight first, don't they? Though I may have stoked the fires a bit.
Ares, why are you here?
I feed on conflict. Until today I've been starving. I sensed the return of aggression and sought its cause.
You did more than that. You brought us here.
No, but I can guess who did.
My fire doesn't need stoking, Ares. Tell me who.
You presume to command me?
I do. And you will obey.
Dan, I got a question for you. If anybody is still watching at this point, I'm sure some of you are still watching at this point. Like I said, I'm a big DC Comics fan. You know, with this Life and Death series that I've been doing, the new in-depth retrospective series, which has already seen... The first episode was on EA Sports MMA. Second one is on Dead Island. The third one is on... Oh, actually, can't tell you yet. Almost slipskied there, you know what I'm saying? But with the Life and Death of... That is totally wide open. I am not beholden to do entire franchises. I can kind of just do one and done. That was the whole idea. Would you guys want to see me do some of the DC movies? You know? For it to make sense, it would have to be one that has come and gone, not like an ongoing thing. But I could do the Green Lantern movie. I could do other DC movies of the past. There's plenty of them to choose from. I'm going to let him take this because I'm going to finish him with a super move. So, he can have a little bit of his health back. But let me know. And Dan Dan's, I want to say, even if the answer to that is no, I've put on subscriber milestone polls before, like ranking the DCEU movies, and it has never won. But that would be a Fuck, I missed! That would be a really fun video. Because a lot of those movies are very fun to talk about. Because I love some of them. I hate some of them.
You're weak, Ares.
It'd be a good time.
Superman's reign has nearly eliminated conflict. Left me virtually powerless.
So if you didn't bring us here, who did?
Those who would end Superman's rule. The insurgents.
Heroes?
Only one. All other heroes who challenged Superman have been eliminated.
He killed them. And the only ones left are those who joined him.
Along with a small cadre of former villains whose loyalty was bought or coerced.
I need to join my colleagues.
They're with the insurgents as we speak.
Send me to them.
How long are those boys going to be frozen in time? That's what I want to know. Or are they frozen in time for good?
How'd you get here?
Ares. Not our Ares.
We know. Meet not our Batman.
I was wondering how to retrieve you from Atlantis.
Headache?
Trying to prevent one.
It's a durability enhancer. 5U93R.
How can a pill allow...
Kryptonian nanotech. Increases the tensile strength of bone and tissue by several thousand%.
Bats can tell you the rest later if you're having trouble sleeping. He borrowed the recipe from Superman. Supes gives it to his flunkies.
There's the built-in excuse for how people like the Joker are able to fight people like the Flash. It builds up textile strength and all that shit, yada yada, by several thousand%. It's a super pill. Oh, it's Bruce Willis!
He's with me.
Unlike your Luthor, I've never indulged in lawbreaking. Superman doesn't suspect his best friend is funding the insurgents.
Best friend!
Luthor's involvement is a secret. People critical of Superman disappear. Government officials, activists, reporters.
Well, now that we're all here, explain why you chose us.
And why you didn't ask before yanking us over. We were kind of busy.
The nuclear bomb. It didn't go off. Your transfer somehow prevented it.
How do you know about the...
We've been monitoring your world for some time. You four specifically.
I have a weapon to take down Superman. A kryptonite-based laser that...
Hold on. A kryptonite weapon? You kill him, you're no better than he is.
I didn't say kill. It'll incapacitate him, nothing more. The weapon's in the Batcave. I need your DNA to unlock it.
See, now this goes to show that in this game, they at least understand how heroes think. Unfortunately, Ed Boon and the team really love evil Superman. So, Superman, of course, had to be the one that was gimmicked and turned evil, but...
Collar's working. Good. Re-education wasn't going to affect him. You sure you don't want me to stay? Cal, I know you didn't lose your super hearing. Are you okay with this?
Wonder Woman looks like China.
Of course.
And Superman's face, too, over time...
I just thought
I know.
NetherRealm just got so much better at making faces and like motion capture on faces. So much better. NetherRealm has some of the best looking faces in games at this point. Full stop. And here they had not quite nailed it yet. They don't look horrible, but they don't look right, you know?
Hi, Counselor. Love Diana's new look.
Watch your mouth. You know what I'm saying?
I ran into Diana's twin, and someone who looked a lot like Oliver Queen. And Hal Jordan.
Find them, and any others that might be out there. I want to know everything.
Now on the costume front. Oh, we got a Joker chapter, huh? On the costume front, I do not like evil Superman / regime Superman at all. I don't like the big red fucking thong look. I don't... Nothing about it. I don't like it.
Law-abiding? Bite your tongue.
It's funny that I was... Okay, here we go.
Interesting. My fame precedes me.
I was gonna say, he's got a pop for himself. Look at that!
Right in the belfry! Please, don't go. Shut it, Clank. Oh, did you hurt your leg? How about a broken neck to go with it?
Like I'm saying, man, I love Joker's stance with holding the knife behind him. It's so menacing. Can you be any more menacing, man? Ah, fuck. All right, this isn't gonna be easy. What I was gonna say earlier was Joker's got a pop for the street art of himself. You know Joker. Of course he would pop for that. Oh man, one of those crowbar shots was right to the deal. I hope he's wearing a bat cup. Shit ass. Oh no! Ace Chemicals is not good for the Joker. Why do you think he looks the way he does? Get the fuck out of here. Come on. This is not going well. And you know what? I'm gonna just use the built-in excuse right now of why I'm losing, because it's Joker versus Batman. I'm not supposed to win. But here we go. Fresh start. We're back to a fresh start, and I have a very real opportunity here to pull off this win, which I intend to do because we have not suffered a loss yet, and I do not intend to start losing now. Got to use each and every gimmick I can think of.
It's over, Cloud.
I'm gonna let him do whatever he wants. I'm gonna finish him with a super move. He didn't... Okay, he totally bluffed. Here we go. Gotcha, bitch. Oh, no, I don't gotcha. But I'll get you. Sit still. Boom, boom. How about it? Oh, no. He's not going to make this comeback on me. There's no way. Great finish. Excellent finish. Stabbed him in the liver.
And now, my sour-faced flying rodent, let's put a smile on that puss.
It'd be a little different if he was talking to Harley Quinn, right?
Such a beautiful moment can't be rushed. Don't go cheering up without me.
The classic, like, Austin Powers villain falling apart. Like, why didn't he just kill him? No, it has to be savored.
And me without my camera, I could have gotten 10 million hits.
I'd love to get 10 million hits. Nobody calls them hits anymore, do they? See the big red thong I was talking about? It's not a good look. I realize he's evil Superman. We're kind of like, I guess not supposed to like it, but it's fucking ugly. I don't like the spike going all the way down to the deal.
I'm on my way.
Oh, I miss him already. Now, where was I before I was so rudely
Pumped full of lead?
Oh, mercy me!
Harley?
Harleen. A little bird told me some creep was dressed up like the Joker, fighting a Batman wannabe. You got the look, and a lot of nerve. What you don't have is the right.
Ow!
Joker was a hero. You're not fit to lick his boutonniere.
Harley, it's me. I'm the Joker. Look, it says so right here on my underwear.
No one pretends to be my Mr. J.
Why was says in the subtitles? I don't know if you guys saw that, but it was S-E-Z. What the fuck was that about? Says is a word, S-A-Y-S. S-E-Z? I wonder how many of his moves I just haven't... Oh, dude, okay, I figured out the gun. Can I do a double gun? How do I double gun? I don't know. I'm using R2 the way I did earlier when it worked. And it's just not going. Whatever. It's not a pressing matter. You know what is a pressing matter? Boom! Oh, popping trophies once again. Let's see how many trophies we can pop in this playthrough. Now, I did look at the platinum. I don't have it. I will never get it. 0.1% of all players have it, which is incredibly fucking rare. And there's got to be some nutty shit on there. Can we get her? God damn! Joker's finish deal is easily avoidable, I guess. There we go. Shoot her in the face at point-blank range. That'll do it.
Have we calmed down?
It's you. The way you move. The way you...
Pummel?
Well, yeah.
It's the love. You could feel the love, right?
I feel like myself again. Joker's dead, but you're...
This isn't my Gotham, but I'm the Joker, my dear. Am I your Joker, Harley?
Pardon! Oh! Come on, there's some people who gotta meet you.
All he had to do to win her affection back was beat the shit out of her. Holy Christ.
Okay, Bruce. Ready for visitors? Want a comb?
His hair looks nice already.
Nice work, Hal. How did
It's
you...
not him.
What?
His DNA matches Bruce Wayne's, but his vitals are all wrong. You're one of the duplicates.
Does this look like Batman v Superman to you? Because it should. Because Zack Snyder fucking recreated that scene.
I love what you've done with the place. Arkham has never looked better. Dear members of the Joker clan, you know the truth about the Metropolis incident. Superman killed those people, then he tried to kill me.
What a fucking asshole.
I admire the work you've done in my name. Disturbances, distractions, general pains in Superman's buttocks. But let's think bigger.
Ain't he dreamy?
Harley tells me Superman made this pill for his thugs. Then Bat Boy's insurgents got some. Now we have them too. With these, a bus could fall on us, and we won't be hurt. Slapstick at its finest.
That would be his first thought, wouldn't it?
From now on, we'll be more than a nuisance. The barking dog will become the rampaging elephant. The whoopee cushion, a landmine. The Joker, a king.
King Joker, the name of a comic from the past. Oh dear. Oh! I don't know why I
did. Thanks, Happy Pill.
I mentioned Austin Powers earlier, and when Joker did the Johnny Cage punch there, the first thought in my head was Fat Bastard going, right in the mommy daddy button. So fucking dumb.
That suit buried. It's not my Sunday best, but it's comfortable and functional.
I think we have a quick time event coming up here, or like a mini game, right?
Tonight, dear. You have a headache.
I guess not. You know what's funny? Remember all the people that were just in here? Where'd they all go? Dan, I am thinking that now that we are up over an hour on this episode, this story mode is not super long. It's like 5 hours, I want to say. We might even be able to get through it a little quicker than that, but don't quote me on that. I'm thinking once we wrap up Joker's chapter here, that'll be it for this episode of Let's Play Friday. And then next week, I would love to do part 2 of this. And then we can take a little break, and then we'll get back to this, and we'll finish it. Because you know how I like to do things. I like to play through a full story, and then do one big video re-release. And I think you guys like that well, because always the complete version is usually the biggest draw out of any of them.
Let's turn that frown upside down.
I'm going to let her do whatever she wants. Because... Oh, you regenerated some of your health? Cool. You still have, like, nothing. I mean, I'm still going to destroy you. But yeah, I want to get through this. And so next week I think I'll do a little more. If you don't mind. You know what I'm saying? Let me know in the comments once again. I do like to take your suggestions. I cannot take everybody's suggestion. And a lot of you guys you'll recommend games that I don't own or that I've never played before. So that can be a little difficult. But if there's something that you recommend or suggest and I happen to own it, I would love to make an episode. Oh! Fucking rocket launcher down the throat. How about it?
I hit because I care. Lovely girl. You can get past the feathers.
Hey man, I think I might be into the feathers. I like the costume, that's for sure. How you doing? Look at Nightwing, man, with the long hair. He looks like fucking Warhorse. Here's the mini game. Oh, this... Come on, Dude, I hit him with that. I think there's a trophy for this. So, oh, man, I really want to get this trophy. Oh! I got him! Dude, don't tell me I didn't get him. You watched it turn green. You saw it turn green. I know you did. That, to quote Monday Night Blitz.
The Bat Brat joins Superman. Tell me, whose boots are tastier to lick?
Batman's a criminal, just like you.
Nothing like me.
So you're a hero where you come from?
Oh, no, dear boy. It's just that Batman corrupts young minds, while I bash them out of their skull.
Yeah, dude. What I was going to say was, to quote Monday Night Blitz, it's all about the hog shit, dog shit, bullshit. And I was going to say something else, but I don't remember what it was. Nightwing fucking looks like Warhorse here. Somebody tell Warhorse on Twitter that he looks like Injustice Nightwing. Come on, you fuck. Yeah, dude! Oh, Killer Croc! And the Riddler and the Penguin and Two-Face! This is awesome. I totally forgot about this. That was fucking awesome. And here we are in Poison Ivy's taken over area of this. You know what? I said Poison Ivy's taken over area, but it looks like Joker's done a number in this place as well. Oh, I don't like that. You knocked my goddamn statue down, you prick. Oh, big stab ski. Now, is there another spot I can knock him into over here? I think. Can we go through that door? Come on, go by the door. I am willing to sacrifice some of my health to get you through this door. What? No, I missed. Gotcha, bitch. Yes, there is. Oh, Scarecrow. Oh man, I'm so glad we're playing this, dude. I'm so glad because I don't remember any of this.
I'll have to tell Batman, there's been a death in the family.
See, that's why if you're like a deep DC fan, dude, I bash in the minds, or I bash in the skulls of young minds. There's a death in the family. These are all references. These are all references. And I'm sure a lot of you get them. I hope you do.
You can turn that off now.
Thanks for showing up so fast, Bats.
Hi, gang. What do we do now? Anyone up for pancakes? What now? Why does she hate pancakes?
What are you playing at, Harleen? What's he doing here?
Mr. J can be a big help to us.
So, you came along on our little...
I like Joker pointing and nodding like, mm-hmm.
Where's Batman? There's one right there.
Dude, this Joker angle's popping me.
Just like his.
Who? Superman? His flying friends took Batman. My Batman. Our Batman.
Quiet.
You know what Joker's doing here? He's reminding me a lot of Jack Sparrow. Are you guys getting that from him?
Batman's been captured. We gotta bust him out.
To free your Batman, we need to complete our mission.
Ooh, I love a good mission.
Negative. You and your clan lay low. You're a target now. And you're too dangerous to run free.
Did you guys see "fuck Superman" spray painted on the wall back there? It's so high up. Who climbed a ladder just to paint "fuck Superman" up there?
Now, how do we get there?
We don't. We pull him here.
No risk to an away team. Good. Still the same problem, though. How do we do it?
With this. We're gonna modify my cosmic treadmill. Pull them all back at once.
We got some work to do.
I love this game. I love this game. Here's Deathstroke in action. Imagine if the moon was that big, ever. If it appeared that big to us.
You're finally ready to join our little club?
Business is bad. Being hunted is worse.
After so many refusals, why now?
They made it personal.
Chapter 5, Green Arrow. We're gonna let this cutscene end, but we're also gonna wrap this episode of Let's Play Friday at the end of this cutscene.
And froze all Wayne Tech assets. Made Bruce Wayne a non-person.
I still can't believe he lost it this bad, even with what Joker did.
In Superman's mind, he destroyed Metropolis.
I'm not following.
Somehow Joker altered Superman's mind, so he believed he was fighting Doomsday. But it was Lois.
No.
Joker linked the nuke's trigger to Lois's heartbeat. When she and the baby died, Metropolis died with them.
Superman was vulnerable. Probably for the first time in his life.
His fear won out.
Green Arrow died trying to explain that to him.
All right, moving on.
Green Arrow's death is covered in detail in the Injustice comics, if any of you read those. It's actually quite heart-wrenching and very well written.
The Batcave's backup generator. You're with me. You three secure the Batcave entrance. It's in the study.
But to say the first time Superman was vulnerable was like in his 30s in that situation is a fundamental misunderstanding of Superman. Superman feels vulnerability emotionally all the time.
Lightning, whatever, is underway.
And if that was the first time Superman ever felt vulnerable and it only took like one instance for him to totally snap and become a bad guy, again, misunderstanding of Superman.
Cold.
But they had an idea, they had an agenda, they knew what story they wanted to tell. Sometimes you have to fit those things into the box that you're creating. You know what I mean? Where it's like... sometimes there's comic book crossovers like DC and Marvel back in the day, and it's like, oh, Superman versus Spider-Man, you know? And some people might say like, oh, Superman would just rip him limb from limb. Yeah, but not if you're trying to write a good book, you know? Superman, you gotta have Spider-Man get his shit in. You gotta have them eventually come to terms and be a team. If it's like, oh, it doesn't matter who it was, Superman would kill him. That's not interesting. That's why my favorite Superman is the animated series Superman. Because shit hurts him, you know? People outsmart him. They're able to take him down a peg. The writers who make Superman totally invincible are the ones who make him boring. All-Star Superman, Grant Morrison. Read it.
Arrow Man, Grundy.
Oh, here we go. Got another minigame. Oh, fuck! How fast can I do this? Alright. After this minigame, we'll call it a fucking episode. Oh, I gotta hit those? This is an asshole pain.
Arrow Man.
I feel like I'm playing House of the Dead. Especially with Solomon Grundy. He's like right out of House of the Dead. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know what I could have done better, really. I realize I missed a couple times. But I don't think I was that bad. And I hit like 2 out of the 6 I needed. But Dan's... Ooh, that was fucking sick. We're gonna call it a day right here. This was part 1 of the Injustice Gods Among Us story mode here on Let's Play Friday. We are gonna play through the whole thing. I hope you guys had a lot of fun with this. We're gonna continue next week. I love you, and I'll see you soon.